Here we have a Whirlpool refrigerator. This one looks like it's from July of 1991. This was sitting outside for a few days, and I decided to take it upon myself to take it in and clean it up. I soon found out why it was left outside. That's the freezer side. And that was the fact that it had no cord, because I don't know. I really don't know, because once I opened it up, the cord was sitting right inside there. And I didn't see that until I already put this other cord on. So I'm just going to test it with this. If it works, maybe I'll put the original back on. This is what the compressor looks like. It was sitting out in the rain. I've tried to dry off all the electrical components. So we'll see if it explodes or not. There's the ice maker instructions. I really don't know if it's going to work, because I find it strange that whoever cut the cord put it inside the fridge and didn't take it. So I'm kind of thinking it's not going to work. Also kind of strange to donate a fridge that doesn't have a cord, but people do insane things to get rid of stuff for free, so I'll kind of set it up like that. Hopefully you can kind of see what's going on, and I will apply power. Okay, nothing happened, and I think it's because I turned off the fridge, so I'm gonna go turn it on. We might have light. Okay, we do have lights. Incandescent lights. Oh, here's the control set, by the way. See, everything's set to off, so. Turn it on and see if the compressor runs or explodes, or if it has no charge, or I have no idea. I really hope this works, because I want to. It is working. That compressor sounds nice. There's our fan. So now the real thing I'm wondering is, does it have a charge? I kind of thought it might kick on. We do a fan in here too. I'm just really wondering if we're gonna have a charge. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut these doors and let it run for a little while, and see if it gets cold. All right, it's been a few minutes now, and it's still running, and it is getting cold. This is the freezer side. I'm not one for French door fridges. I really like the freezer on top, fridge on bottom style. So I would not particularly buy this, but if I need a fridge for something, this would definitely suffice. It's in rough shape, but hey, it seems to run. Whether or not it has a full charge, I don't know, but that coil is hot down there, the condenser. It's plenty hot. And it seems to be pretty cold in there. I think it's still, I don't think it's been running in a while, judging by the way it's acting. But it sounds great. It's so quiet, especially compared to the other fridge I use. This thing is so quiet. I think this will be our thumbnail. The old Whirlpool dispenser thing. This is another thing I'm not super fond of in refrigerators. Mostly in the new ones because they're just cheap and they break, but this one probably still works if it were to be hooked up. This is the other unit I was referring to, and it's much louder. This thing has countless hours on it because it doesn't ever really shut off. I've looked into that issue before, and it's not the gaskets because I reconditioned those and they're in pretty decent shape now, so I'm not sure. It's a little bit better since I've fixed the gaskets. It shuts off a little bit more often, but it's just, it always is on, which doesn't bother me. It's just a lot more hours on the compressor and the components than I would like. This one is a Kenmore 20 branded unit from uh, 1991 as well. This one's slightly older. It's from May, I believe. So this one is used here at the facility, but that's what the freezer looks like. Works great, never had a problem. I just clean it out every year and it keeps going, so. Just shows you just need to give these things a little service and love and they'll just keep on chugging.